Over the past year, child care providers across Louisiana have faced significant struggles due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And now, in the wake of Hurricane Ida, local organizations are working hard to ensure child care providers are open and available to Louisiana's families working to rebuild their lives. Dr. Libby Saunier, Executive Director of Louisiana Policy Institute for Children, joins us now to share more. And thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And for those who aren't familiar with your organization, tell us more about the Louisiana Policy Institute for Children.
Sure. The Louisiana Policy Institute for Children is a nonpartisan nonprofit organization solely focused on Louisiana children birth to age 4 and really ensuring that they're successful not only in school and in life. And one of the strategies that we use to do that is really focusing on quality early care and education, because we know it's so critically important to kindergarten and school readiness.
Absolutely. And obviously, reliable childcare and early learning experiences for our children is essential before parents can return to the workforce.
Absolutely. And we've done a series of surveys in the last, 18 months of COVID-19 that just really continue to hit that home. And so that parents can go to school and go to work, they need to have access to quality, reliable childcare. And what we know is that, less than 15% of our birth to 3-year-olds in the state have access to quality, reliable early care and education. And so it's critically important. And then we think about, in light of Hurricane Ida, for families to be able to recover, they need to know that their little people are in safe, healthy environments where they're being cared for and loved and educated. And so we just continue to focus on that in light of Ida as well.
Absolutely. And I know your organization is focused on ensuring child care providers across the region have access to financial assistance and resources quickly. So how are you guys accomplishing that?
Sure. So we at the Louisiana Policy Institute are partnering with Agenda for Children to raise an ambitious goal of $500,000 to get money in the hands of child care providers that were affected by Hurricane Ida. Also, what Agenda for Children has been able to do is to say they have a match for every dollar up to $50,000. There's a dollar for dollar match. Currently, we're right around $200,000 that we've raised to be able to get in the hands of child care providers. So, we're a little bit less than halfway there, but we know that the need is great. We know that child care providers are small businesses, and we need to get those small businesses up and running. And again, this is about health and safety of children and really recovery of our families and our economics throughout the state.
That's right. We can't focus on our jobs and school and things like that as parents if we're worried about our kids all day long. And your partners,
and we learned that in COVID.
Yeah, absolutely. And your partners at Agenda for Children will match every donation dollar by dollar up to $50,000 to go towards that recovery fund. So if people at home want to donate, how can they?
They can go to our website at the Policy Institute for Children, which is policyinstitutela.org. And on our homepage, you can click on the Hurricane Recovery Ida Fund and click there, and you can register right there and make a donation. Any amount is greatly appreciated. There is no amount that is too small. Our children need us, and we need to be able to move quickly, and that's what this fund aims to do.
All right, Libby, thank you so very much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.